Hi there, Yang here, with another part of creating your own sample project for the Ascent Combat framework. Let's quickly go and look in our sample. So we set up the base classes, we created the widgets. So when we press play, he is displaying our HUD, let me say, HUD with the elements on it. Normally you have like your interaction and then your items that you have equipped. So that widget is also over here. But we don't have items. And I was thinking to first do the items, but I'm not gonna do the items first. I'm gonna do first project settings, the inputs, and what I also going to do is the actions. Like we have that, hit, idle, so that we had to set. So these are really the defaults. We are now going to look how the relations are between the actions or input, like interact is an action. So for that, I'm gonna, like I say, we're only using the sample project and the official documentation. But now in this case, we are going to more look at the sample project. I'm going to open it, like you already see some coloring here. I'm gonna explain a little bit. So I colorized the project. So what I did, I divided the project. What is necessary to keep it at the minimum, and what is extra, and what is, in this case, sample content. So the blue ones are all samples. Sample of the execution, sample of the mark. Then you have the mount sample, how to do it. I'm gonna just open one like you see. We got the zone map, we got some data tables. Here you then need to go look in the documentation. And then come and look into this, how it's set up, and then you need to try recreate it and build it like your own. So, but that is in a later stage. So then you have like what you need to build these. You need to have like effects, you need to have like sounds, you need to have like assets, characters. This one I open because, like I say, you need to really examine everything in the example first, or you can join what we are doing, that you have a better understanding how to use everything. So like here you have to equip. So that is what I mean. We don't have any animation, so that's why I'm not gonna. That's why I'm not gonna do the items and everything. So I'm not gonna import any extra stuff before I'm gonna backup. So example. So like I say, now we're going to go project settings, the tags. We are interested in all the actions. So like you see, we have a lot of actions in here. So if I go here, this guy we need. So you have like an AI shoot, a skill, equip, use item, interact, vary, and so on. But if we go now, look into the input, what do we have in input that match basically something that is in this list? That is, don't do it like that. Move that over here because we are in those two. So we have a jump. jump is related to the locomotion. Sprint is related to the locomotion. Is there a sprint action? Let me see. No sprint action. Okay, so sprint, in this case, sprint has to do also with the movement component, and you can then use the statistics and attributes to then create your how do they say it, your strength or whatever. And then we have an attack. Attack comes back into the actions. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have five attacks. 6. Okay, so we have 6 attacks. That will be from here, the left mouse button. Target, that's from the targeting system. Then dodge. We also have a dodge. I saw it here, dodge. Okay. Then we have the block. Block. Did I oversee block? Block, no, here, block. Then we have use items. Yeah, okay, so use items. Also 3. Use. Is at the bottom, I think it was, no? Let me quickly. Use item. Then we have equip item. But equip is nowhere to be found. You will see in a second where it is. And then yeah, you have like switch character, crouch, call horse, soul heal. But yeah, that is what I mean. Now you need to see what is needed. So attack. Yeah, most games have an attack. Okay, that is something we need. Dodge, not directly. Block, we will see. Use, yeah, we want to use something, like we are interacting with something. Okay, let's find out how it is. And the best way to do that is going to go to the example, blueprints, characters, and I think it was on, wait, the complete character is child from the sample. Yeah, so on this one. Yeah, voila, like you see. So we're going to go back here. So attack. Attacks. So input attack. How is this built up? So he's switching on melee and on the unarmed and melee. Then here we go. So yeah, equip. So here he is asking an equipment action. So here he is doing this one, the equipment action. Yeah. Then when he is sprinting, so you do another action. So then he has a jump action, I see. And here he does the attack. Okay. So yeah, you can set it up how you want, and it is just an example. But this is how you then would work in combination with your tags and your actions. And okay, so that, yes. Then jump, just jump. And we need to have the use ones. Use ones are referring to numpad keys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's correct. Yeah, 3. Then use is somewhere around here. Ah, yeah, here. So use 1, use 2, and use 3. Okie dokie, so let's see how it's done. So use 1 when you press that key will equip the melee. Use item 2, let me say, in your slot. It's just the use item. So that is when you have the health portion and you then press 2, it will then perform the use action. And on 3, you would then, in this case, in the sample, so it's like the sword, the health potion or mana potion, the bow. This is basically in the if you look from the first sample project, so sword and the bow, and then the health potion. So that is this is how it's set up. So you don't need to create that use item action as a blueprint, you know, because you have other actions where if you hold on, I can better show that in the sample map. Oh, I was in the sample map, sorry. Then I need to go here. I need to go. Boom, 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 boom. I need to go. Let me quickly investigate. I think if you go executions, no, not that was not executions, March. Blueprint. Yeah, like here you have actions, so action blast. So in this case, when you then go action blast, then there is a blueprint file behind it. But if we are going, for example, here, and we go create blueprint class, we want to have a base action, and then let's look what kind of actions that are predefined. So you have a attack action that comes with some children, not so it got the BP. So this is the C++ class. We created the blueprint class out of it. Then this is also auto dodge. Then you have like a buff action, curve action, that action, dodge action, hit action, and so on. But I do not see yeah, the use item you got that is predefined, but I don't see, like I say, you don't have a equip, unequip. So he is handling the that by doing it like this. So he directly goes like action, equip, melee weapon. And then we will see further how this will, but this is basically if you do this, then when you play your project and you start creating items that you can pick up, health potion and sword or something, then this is how you can then select them to equip. But yeah, there's more to it. You need to do the sockets and everything, but I mean, as base code, this is what we need to do. So we're going to, I'm gonna put this aside. I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna flip that to the other screen. I'm gonna close the sample. No, I'm gonna leave it open. That is the reference we need, so you can do the same if you want. You just open the sample project, and then we are going to go first to the input bindings. So on this guy, this the one we need? We need to just go on the main map that we don't get distracted by things we are not doing. So we already defined interact. Then in the sample project I saw sprint. Sprint was defined in 2 places. So sprint was also an access mapping, so that we're gonna do just the same. Okay, sprint. I'm not gonna put the keys on. You can directly put the keys on, but I'm not gonna put the keys on for now, because I'm not gonna configure the sprint yet. Then here we also had a break that I also saw. Break. Okay. And break was set to. Oh yeah, never mind. We're gonna quickly set it. So left shift for the sprints. Left. I don't want the gamepad. I want the left shift. Left. Shift. And break was set to. Gamepad face height -1. Oh, not -1. Set to gamepad face button right. Okay. So the sprint is okay. The access mapping are okay. You can add, if you want, the gamepad face button down, value 1 for it. Same here, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, then I'm gonna close this on this side also, and here I'm gonna do the same. I'm not doing any VR thing. Okay, so I'm not need to add. Then we have, hold on, I'm gonna maybe put first the movements together. Sprint, do I see something else? We're gonna add it, so Dodge, yeah, but that is project related. I don't want to be project related, to be plugin related. So then we had those use. So crunch, print and crunch for the moment is okay. Then we have attack. An attack is set to the mouse, left mouse button. That is our attack. Yes. If we're going to see a heavy attack, and a heavy attack is the middle mouse. Okay, maybe do that also. Attack. Heavy. Attack. That is set to the middle mouse button. Okie dokie. So then it stays a little bit together, and then the rest later on you see what is behind it will all be extra project related stuff. Okay, heavy attack, yes. Interaction we got. Shoot, yes, shoot. Fire, shoot. Yeah, maybe shoot is better than fire. Fire is lighting the barbecue. So shoot. That is, you shoot the, yeah, you fire a gun, shoot a gun. That will then also be the left one, the left mouse button. Yes. Aim. Yes, I'm gonna put the aim. No, I'm not gonna put the aim. No, not the aim for now. What do we have more? Reload is also when you, yeah, reload maybe, yes. Reload. You shoot the gun, you reload the gun. That will be key R. Like so. Attack that. Okay. Then call horse, summon, heal. Yeah, heal. I'm not gonna heal by pressing a button. You're gonna heal by picking up elements, items. And the things for the menu. I'm gonna leave out for now. For now, because yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave out for now. So we have the use. No, that we don't have. The target. Target is for the targeting system. So yes, that needs to be in there. Oh, then here I'm gonna say target. That should be T. Yep. And now, yeah, now I'm gonna do the same. 1, 2, 3. Use item in 1, sorry. Number 3. That I'm gonna put that on numpad because I got a Dutch keypad and can better put it on this one, otherwise it's not working. So just 1, 2, 3. 3. Like so. Yes. Interact, I said, okay, yes. So this is already related to the inventory, yeah? Because you don't have a graphical interface behind your inventory yet. This is the handling basically of the pure code. Okay, the use items. Am I missing something? Ah, yeah, I see something I'm missing. Drop. So we need to also be able to drop an item. Drop was set to. Let me quickly check. Left shift. Okay, left shift. Oh, but I already had left shift, no? Okay. left shift. Left shift. Okay, jump, strand attack, target, we got dodge, no, block, no, pause, right, aim, menu, shoot, heavy attack, return, drop, back, voila. Okay, now I go on the actions. So I'm gonna do the same over here. So this is okay for now. So that was all the set. Yeah. We do not. We only have the dead hit and idle. So we need to have a little bit more now. We open up our data tables for the actions. And we are going to need, hold on, I'm gonna do it like this. I need to have interact. We have interact. No, we don't have interact. But it's interacting. So we need to have action duplicate dot interact. And then we need to have another one that will be something. Yep. Then to stay with the equip, we need to have the equip duplicated twice. We need to have the okay the maybe we need to have that is what we need, so that they follow up a little bit. Do we need to have something else to equip? No, merely and arrange it. Okie dokie. Then we did not use the unequip. Do we need to unequip? Equip. Checking. Must be. Equip is here. Where is unequip? Okay. No, there's no unequip in it. No. You only equip. So there's nothing in the sample project that is telling to unequip. Okay. Okay. So we had equip. Those is all okay. Then we need to do attack, I suppose. Let me attack. And then you have like one. You have counter attack, but I'm gonna leave it with one attack for the moment. So I'm gonna say action duplicate. Attack. Then the same for the heavy attack. That was also something we got in it. Attack, heavy attack. Yeah, the reload and shoot and stuff. Quickly look. Yeah, we can put all those in. So shoot. So duplicate. Dot control V, shoot. Then reload. Duplicate. Control V, reload. Okay. Target. Action target. Is that only attack based? So there's nothing that is targeting. No, I don't see. Okay, no, I don't see. Then target, no, then okay, the use items. The use items is one action. Yeah, that is only one action. So that will be so then we copy, we say we don't have it, no. Duplicate, same thing again, dot control V, use item, so okay, save. Use item, if I'm not mistaken, had already a predefined blueprint behind it, if I'm not mistaken. And space action, use, yeah, use. You see, that is already in there, so you don't need to do much. Okay. Use item and drop. We need to drop. We need to be able to drop. Duplicate. Dot control V and save. Project settings, verify, close this thing. Actions, how many actions we have at the moment? Tag, drop, equip, hit, beep, 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 beep. Okay. So now, actions we close. Now we're going to go characters and we're going to go to the base. Okay. Leave it like so. Switching over here. We are going to load our inputs. Input. And I want to have the use item. Use item 1. That is the one I want. 1. 2. 3. That is for the moment what I want. So then we say compressed bigger action like so. Yep. And then we need to be use item 1. We're gonna just do the same, so this can be closed. We need to be in the actions. We are going to equip. The first one will equip the melee weapon, and it has a high priority. Okay, duplicate those 2 times. Then this one pressed. Then like so. then I'm doing Alt Shift S. Normally, if you don't, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it like so. So Alt Shift S. Now we see it aligning it. Voila, like so. Okay, then everything was no high, low. Okay, so the weapons is high and to use it is low. So then I'm just gonna do it different. I'm gonna keep those high and this one will be the low one. This will, instead of the melee, be the range. Yep, melee ranged, and then this will be our not equipped, but this will be then our use item. Okay. If I'm correct, yes. Then let me look quickly what we, so this will be then the use items. Equip. That's what we're doing. We're equipping and we're using. Okay. Yes, that is what we're doing. Then let me find out what is this here on this side. On static 0. No, that is nothing. I'm not gonna do. I want to have aim. No, we didn't put aim. Heavy attack. Yeah, we have a heavy attack that we can do. Okay. Then here we can say like attack. The first one. So tick attack again. Attack. Heavy attack. Same thing here. That is what we need. These are actions. That bubble away. Bubble. Bye bye. Okay, actions. Like so. Then that one we need again. Like so. Connect. Connect. A little bit decent. Same thing again. Alt Shift S. This one also. Shift S. Then this will be attack. This will be heavy attack. Heavy attack. Okay. Yeah, compile and save. So then we know what we're doing later. Bubble also gone. We don't need bubbles. Okay. Then again, go over here. What do we have? Interacts, print, and what is this? Touch. No, touch we don't need. That was related to the combat thing. No, okay. Okay. That is, and the shoot is the same. Let me look. And then you need and the reloading. Is there nothing about the reloading here? No, hold on, I'm gonna do it. Then you can follow along what I'm doing. I'm going to go all actions we don't need anymore. I need to be over here. and I want to be in the shooting. Close it. Reload. So reload is here. Okay. Reload. Yeah, that's just the same. You can do it directly on the character. That's crouch. That is movement. That we do later. And I'm gonna do, because yeah, this is all very depending on the animations you got, that so, and the actions also. It's not like what we are doing now. There's still more to do before it's working. You need to add them to the animation blueprint and stuff. So, but we are just setting up the base. Aiming, yes, no, I don't need it. So reload, basically I can put oh yeah, no, close it, idiot. We are in the correct one. Are we in? No, I closed the wrong one. I closed the wrong one. Okay, so now we are in the correct one. Yep, we are in the correct one. So we had shoot was also something else. Reload is done on the character. Reload is something the same. So expand this a little bit. Then take that guy again. Control W. Then the action, I didn't check. Hold on, I need to recheck quickly. Must be correct. So what I was doing, example, shooting character, and this is low in priority. So this is low in priority. And this will then be, or reload, okay. Yep. And the drop, where is the drop? Drop, where is the drop action coming from? Where is the drop action coming from? That's the heavy attack. Oh, heavy attack is low. Heavy attack is low. Zero standing. Interact, sprint, jump, attack, movement. Begin play. There is no drop. Okay. Should be created. There is no drop. There is no drop. Okay, there is no drop. Save. I think we are good to go. Point will be set in the next video or something. Use item. Okay, what can we do? Maybe, and this I'm gonna close. Character we close. This I'm gonna move back. I want to, because this I was misunderstanding basically, but I spoke to Pask. What I was doing in the past, when we are, and like now we have your item slots, you can expand this also. what I like to do, but first of all, I want to explain what I was doing. Like basically, these are categories you're saying, categorizing everything. Consumable, interactable. I'm using now weapon, so that is something we need to have from the plugin side. Melee weapon and range weapon. In the sample project, you then see, maybe take the sample project to explain better. Um, project settings, yes. Gameplay tags. Then instead of actions, we need to hold on. This we don't need. We need to have the item. Oh yeah, he doesn't. Like here you see weapon. So in the weapon, then you see like X. But this is basically a class. This is not what I was thinking. This is really the item itself. And when I was asking Pask, I said like, yeah, when you do items, do you really need to include all items individually? The end, really the usable item you're gonna use, let me say, in your inventory or whatever, does it need to be in there? No, it does not need to be in there. So okay, items, I need to be in my items so I know where they are. Go there, core, data tables, and instead of items, I need to be in the item header. So the items is one that I going to delete for the moment, because otherwise it's gonna be confusing, because maybe there will be more data tables later and I'm gonna maybe put them in separated folders, but if it's going to get messy. So what do we got at the moment? We have a base item class, let me say, a category. Then we have a weapons category with a melee and ranged category in it. We have a consumable, and we have like armor and interactables. That's what we said. Now, if we go to here, there was nothing in the consumables. Sorry, there was nothing in the consumables. So everything is done in the basically coming from the plugin. So like you see, melee, sword. That's that's basically what I'm not getting. You know, here you define swords, so basically it will be swords because you create child classes of your items. But yeah, okay. So item, weapon, yeah, okay. Armor, consumable, we got those. We have those. I'm gonna just for the fun of it. The example we're gonna close for now. We don't need that. No, I'm not gonna save anything. Item. That is good. Consumable. So that is what I want. I'm gonna go core item. So we created our own world item child basically. Now, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna go on actor item consumable. That is what I want. I want to have a consumable. Just to test. Then we open that one. And then here we go. Close everything for the moment. I'm gonna first go over the item itself quickly. The naming, or call it open one world mesh. I'm gonna put a cube, doesn't matter. Because I don't have any other one, so it's a droppable. Yes, we can you craft it? No, we cannot craft it. The item slot I want to use for this will be my consumable 1 slot. That is the item slot I want to be using for this one. We are not leveling or anything. So yeah, okay, you can then give it a description, you can give it a thumbnail and the correct world mesh. Okay. Then what you also can do, you can then add here a skeletal mesh, for example, if you want to work with a skeletal mesh, for example, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just use a flat one and put it back here. Replication, movement. Okay, so for the item that will be okay. Consumable. I'm gonna modify. Health. Yeah, I'm gonna modify health. I'm gonna modify health, and when you pick it up, you get like 25 health. That's what you get, nothing. Consume on use, yes, because we're gonna consume it. Then you can set like effects. I don't have any at the moment, so there will be no effect, just to test it quickly. So compile and save. I know. Well, let me quickly check. No, we don't need to do that. That's something, but I need to look. I know the first time it was not working because of something, but only the interaction. But you will. Let me see. It is not on this one. So okay, so just to test. So now you have created your first item. Let me say, or your base item, a use item. Then I'm gonna quickly open this one. I changed something, but I don't remember what it was. It was not working directly, basically, so I did something, and now I cannot see that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna drag that in. Hold on, where are we? The arrow is pointing to there, so I'm gonna put that over there. Press End to align it. Then go to the details panel, and we're gonna add an item. I'm gonna add an item. The item I want will be our just to test item. One time. Yep, destroy. So, okay. Let's find out. Okie dokie. Health potion. Yippee. And we do interact. So, thumbnail. Oh, I got a health potion. The widgets are working. Yippee. Okay. And now, let's find out. What do we have? Oh, we already have 100. Hold on. Hold on. We already have 100. Hold on a second. Character. Did I modify it on this one or this one? Let me quickly look. That will be statistic component. Yeah, here. Okay. Give it 50. We are not doing something with the water, so okay. And we're not hunger. Oh no. So okay, so like this, then save. Then we're gonna do it again. Voila. 50. So let me see if things are working. So we pick up the health potion. Then I think it was number 3 to use it. So no, that is not working. So that part I need to investigate. Because we have the help potion. Hold on, let me think, because it's the same thing like in the sample project. There's nothing. I only need to see if I forgot something. Oh yeah, I think I forgot something. Oh yeah, you cannot do that. I did not assign it. Oh yes, that's correct. I did not assign it. Hold on. I need to look where I need to do it. Boom, boom, boom. I think it is. Yeah, here. Yeah, this we didn't do. So I'm gonna close it already. So normally, if I'm not mistaken, let's find out. I need to put it on the slots, and I want to have my consumable slot. I want to have. For now, yeah, consumable will be okay for now. But the meaning needs to be on there and arranged. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. And normally I should think I need to also do it on the I think I need to do it here also. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I mean. We don't have any animation there. It was just two items slot. Consumable, I suppose. Oh, yeah, we need to stay in there. Action configuration. Do we need to do something? Then here you can set the effect. Here we don't have any. Let's try again. Let's try again. And otherwise, yeah, it will be in the next one, because yeah, we need to now have, like you see, you need to have the animations, and you need to start filling in how you're gonna set up your project mainly. So I'm gonna test one more time, but I don't think it will be working. I think we need to do. So I pick up. Okay, we picked up. Yeah, I don't have an inventory to show, so that we didn't set up. So if I press I or something, there will nothing happening. Yeah, we say, what was it? One or what? One does nothing. Two does nothing. Three does also nothing. So that is not doing it. That is not doing it. use is 3. Let me quickly drag that aside that I can see what is happening. If he überhaupt is responding to my key. So yes, he's responding. Okay, I will figure that out, but yeah, like you see, the widgets are working. And what I'm now gonna do it just also, so I'm gonna close everything. First things first, close everything. Okay, then go on the main folder, right mouse, fix up redirectors. Okay, save everything. Okay, save this. Then quickly do show and explorer. Minimize, close your project. Then go completely one more. Then right mouse, and then again use whatever you want. I'm using WinZip. Then I'm gonna make a zip file out of it. This will be OwnSample because I already did it in the previous thing. So I'm making backups. That's what we are now doing, making a backup of your project. So in this stage we have, I'm gonna call it version 02. That I know that 02 contains everything except we now need to start with the asset. So I'm gonna close this. That can be open for now, it doesn't matter. So what I was thinking, now it comes, huh? I was thinking, and I talked to Pask about it. Excuse me. Sorry, I was talking to Pask. I was doing, where is it? Here. Side scroller fighting game. I was prototyping. And in this, you have like a character, and I built a character that on the hands and the feet you have like a sphere collision per hand per feet, and that is basically in the montage. What I'm doing, I'm the moment you punch, so the moment you hit, I'm triggering, I'm enabling the triggers with the animation state and notify state. That is what I'm doing. But in a later stage, I added some more complex animations, paired animations, where you need to have where you have two characters playing at the same time in animation. A montage. We make a montage for that. But what is very important at that point, they need to have the perfect distance. They need to be in the perfect position. Otherwise, when you're playing, it's totally wrong, you know. And for example, I have like the finishers, like they call it, like a knockdown set, for example. Let me quickly hold on. If I do that away, and we only need the animations. So, like you already see, you have counterattacks, that is also paired. Then you have here, these are not really paired animations, but these are paired animations, and these are paired animations. And I don't know, no, it's add to project, so that's what we need to do. So add the animations to the project. Basically, I want to start with this one. That's ID, basically. Start with this one, and look how we can handle that punch. So that is the first thing I want to do. I don't want to do anything with swords and shields and those things. I want to really make a character and build up that. So first make him punch and kick and try to do something with that. And then later on, yes, add some ability to do melee things and shoot things. And also opening doors and stuff like that. So I want to do that in several steps, but I want to first test this, and that's why you already saw a second project. That's basically just a clone of the first one, where I want to first add everything, because I know some animations have some trouble if I make a montage from it, so it's very annoying if you have that in your recordings. So like you see, it's punching. Yeah. That's not pretty, but so you have 10 punches. You only have one hit reaction, and you have 11 movements. But don't expect too much from the movements, because it all comes from the blend space. Like you have your move set. Like now we have the move set, walking forward, going left, right, with just regular unarmed. But now it comes for everything you do, you need to have the correct move set, including the aim offset, the idle, and the movement blend space, and then the jumps. So that is what we need to do now. I would say do the same. Look what you got in your, especially the animations. I have no interest for the moment in characters. Not because we can perfectly work further at the moment on the skeleton we got, so I'm not gonna do that for the moment. But what we would do, so I suggest what you do is add animations, characters not, or you can add your character, yes, say you add your character what you want, doesn't matter. Then I would also say, hold on, I'm gonna do that like this. So animations, characters, then sound, add sound for the footsteps, sound for other things. Then, for example, is it visual effects? Yeah, it's visual effects, huh? Yeah. Add some effects that you have something to work with in the project. Same like when we go, oh no, I need to be completely at the bottom top. So same thing like the colorizing. That is what we're now going to do. Add all, hold on, it's loading, I think, on the other screen. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on. Hop, hop. Almost there. There he is. So I was explaining, so we are not anymore in the plugin directory. We need to be directly in the sample. So what we are now going to do is this. All those things that we need. We need to have something to work with. This, sorry, this we do in a later stage. So basically now when you really want to work with, you can choose what you want to do now. If you first want to really complete the widget section, For example, then yeah, I say like we need to do the widget first so that you have maybe everything like in the sample project with pressing I and T and or what is it to open the inventory and the equipment window. We will see. But for now, I would say I'm gonna close it. We backed up everything, so that's good. You can reuse this backup, or yeah, you can better reuse it, and then just continue on that by adding what is needed for the project you're working on, and then continue building everything. That is basically what we are going to do also. And then we come to this, that we have a working yeah, project. In this case, it's a sample project. We also call it sample project, so it's basically a bad naming. But yeah, okay. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. So bye bye.